Here's a really good exercise that we can do seated. So let's start with very good upright posture. Just have your back nice and straight. What you're going to do is take your legs and you're going to try to walk them out like this as much as you can until you feel a really deep stretch forming on the inner part of your thighs working into the groin. Once you feel that, what I'd like to do is then slowly pivot forward like this, lowering my chest towards the floor. What you're going to notice is it deepens that stretch on the inner part of the thighs, but it's also going to work across the pelvis into the lower back. Once you feel a deep but comfortable stretch, try to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds and just do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Let out as much tension as you can. Relax, and then on the next repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more for 3 to 5 repetitions. But if you would like to deepen this stretch, what you can do is take your elbows and put them on the inner part of your knees right here and just press into them like this as you lean forward. But do this slowly because it's going to be a very deep, intense stretch on the inner part of your legs. But if you would like to take this one to the next level and focus a little bit more on strengthening, especially with the adductor muscles, give this a try. So what you're going to need is a pillow, and you're just going to place it right in between your knees. Have your feet flat, knees bent roughly at 90 degrees. And what you want to do is just squeeze your knees into the pillow until you feel a really deep activation of those inner thigh muscles. 5-second hold, we're going to release it, and then repeat this 10 to 15 times. And with each repetition, challenge yourself to squeeze in a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or 2.